Hi, everyone. My name's Terry Daniel, voice actor and coach from UVT Coaching. Check us out, uvtcoaching.com. I receive numerous questions every week about what is included in the UVT coaching programs. And even though all of this information is on our website, I thought I would make a short video and talk a little bit about the Big Kahuna program. This course is recommended for new talents with absolutely no experience. Even if you've been in radio for 30 years, radio is a different entity than voice acting. You're still considered a beginner. So what we start off with is script performance sessions. What are script performance sessions? This is where we work with you one-on-one via Zoom on numerous scripts, including commercials, narrations, maybe some video game character stuff for you gamers who want to get into video game voices. Lots of different scripts because it's really important that we get your acting skills down. You want to be able to sound like those voices that you hear in radio commercials or on TV commercials. So learning the craft is more important than anything when you're first starting out. And that's how we work with talents who sign up with UVT. We do a flurry of coaching sessions where we do nothing but work on these scripts together. Now, second of all, auditioning is a big part of the business as well. We'll teach you how doing more than one audition increases your chances of booking the gig, especially if you're going to sign up for one of those pay-to-play audition sites, or you're just working on direct marketing and you hear back from clients who want to hear a sample or two of the script they're working on. And in my opinion, it's so important to do more than one take, because guess what? Most people are recording one take and then just sending it to the client. Clients love it when we send them more than one take, because maybe they didn't like the first take, but then they heard some magic in take number 2 or 3. So we go over a lot of these audition techniques in our coaching sessions with UVT. Setting up a home studio, and on a budget, by the way. There's misconceptions online and on social media that you have to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a home studio. That is not the case. You can buy a really good $300 Rode mic with a Scarlett interface, and as long as your studio space is well treated, you can record voiceovers, and it doesn't cost very much money. Jan Anderson is kind of our studio engineer of the UVT staff, and he does a home studio setup session with our Big Kahuna enrollees. Marketing. This is huge, and not enough programs out there are spending enough time teaching their students on how to market their business. How do you get your demo listened to? How do you use LinkedIn to get clients? How do you write an effective marketing email? Are there any secrets to cold calling? What tips can you provide so that people will take my call and I can keep them on the phone long enough to pitch a little about my business? We cover all of this in our marketing sessions. Trish Bassani is our voiceover marketing coach. And let me tell you, she is a game changer. She is a marketing mastermind, especially with direct marketing. We have students that have gone on to get work immediately after meeting with Trish. She has a lot of extremely original ideas that nobody ever thought of. It's a 90-minute session, and it's just terrific. So one of the main advantages of doing our Big Kahuna program is we do spend quite a bit of time on marketing. And then finally, toward the end of the program, this is really important. We write original content and we help you produce your voiceover demo. Actually, I produce it. I'm the demo producer of the team. And we can either record that in your home studio setup, or if you're not quite there yet with your home studio setup, we will book you in an off-site recording studio and we can record the voiceover demo there. So it's really important. Demos are basically your calling card, and any production director, any talent agent, that's going to be the first thing they say if you call them up and say, hey, will you consider me for your roster? They'll say, well, do you have a professional demo? Now, professional demos At least, I try to produce mine according to what the big time talent agencies want. Atlas in LA and New York is a perfect example of one of the biggest talent agents in the country. And they usually want about 5 or 6 clips. They want the demo to be around a minute long. Sometimes a little bit longer is okay, especially if it's a narration demo. And it's my job as the demo producer to make sure that every clip on that demo sounds like it could actually be a real commercial, a real narration, or a real video game character voice. So that's why it's really important to go through the training first. You never want to start by doing a demo because you don't know how to read any scripts. You don't have any voice acting training. It can be, honestly, it can be the kiss of death if you go and try to do the demo yourself without any training. And guess what? There's a lot of recording studios out there that'll take your money too. Yeah, come on in. We got a bunch of scripts laying around that we've used with 500 other talents. Please don't ever do that. We write all original content for our students' demos, and we never use that content on anybody else's demo. The demos are so important. We want them to be personalized. They are your demo, and we will never use that content on anybody else's demos. Now, if you're interested, if you've been thinking about getting into voiceovers for maybe too long now and you're just tired of thinking and you're ready to start doing, after all, it's a new year, right? We would like to encourage you to work with us. Go to uvtcoaching.com, explore the information. And by the way, there's a lot of great free content on our website if you're just if you just want to do your research and you're learning a little bit more about the industry. But if you're ready to jump, go to our VO training course page on our website, uvtcoaching.com. You can explore the different training options, but the one I've been talking about in this video is the Big Kahuna program. That's really our best course for beginners because it really does provide the most value and the most training. So if you have any questions, I'll be working in the studio all day long. Go to uvtcoaching.com. Some of you may have stumbled into this video on YouTube. Some of you may have been emailed the link. Those of you that are on my email list, and I appreciate you being on that list, by the way, but you can certainly reply to the email as well and ask any questions that you want. So if the stars align, we certainly would love to work with you. My name's Terry Daniel, voice actor, coach, and owner of UVT Coaching. Again, our website is uvtcoaching.com. Take care, everybody, and I hope to hear from you soon.